Hey, what's going on, guys? Just want to run through a quick video on how to do a leak test on the rivets of your aluminum boat. I was trying to think of a clever way of doing this. We just bought this boat in the winter time, and we're kind of looking at these rivets here, and we see that some of them are kind of patched up with some silicone, and they're not looking that great. We don't feel that comfortable about them, and we just kind of want to go through and see which ones leak and which ones don't, so that on opening day we hit the water and we just go. So we've been looking at different ideas for doing this leak test, and we're starting to find that, a lot of people are advising you kind of put your boat in the water and get under the hull and kind of mark where you see the water coming through, or you can fill your hole with water. But we're not going to fill our hole with water because we have flooring and everything down. We don't want to go through all that trouble. And also we can't put our boat in the water right now because it is very cold outside with snow everywhere. So this idea we came up with was we wanted to kind of go through and do a leak test on each of the rivets. And the idea here is that we have this dent puller. It's a 2.5-inch dent puller. You can find it at Harbor Freight for like $3. And the idea is if you go through each rivet, place that on the rivet and pull a vacuum, that if it leaks, it's not going to hold that vacuum, and then the suction will just kind of fall right off. So we're testing that out right now to see if it'll actually work as an alternative to filling your boat with water or however else you're going to find your leaks. And we're going to give it a shot. So we'll see here if we have any leaky rivets. So what we're doing is just make sure the surface is clean. Kind of press on to the rivet there, and you lock that, and you can see there we got tons of suction. That's not coming off, so we feel pretty confident that that rivet is pretty good. If you go to the right of that, you see this kind of like homemade rivet that was put in, and we're going to do the same thing. Lock it on.
Yeah, it doesn't want to quite hold the suction there,
and you just don't get a seal at all. So that kind of tells us that we're not able to pull a vacuum because air is just going right through that rivet. And that's something, we can go back after and mark it and put some sort of sealer on there, whatever you choose. So hopefully this helps out. I haven't seen a whole lot of ideas for checking rivets other than filling your boat with water or putting it in the water, which isn't our option right now. So let us know what your thoughts are. Thanks.